So they really do exist. A hunter with 10 years worth of experience, Mr. Song looked at the newly found entrance with wonder. Unable to see far into the dark tunnel, Mr. Song used his specialty, fire magic. The fireball that shot out from his hand flew through the tunnel, illuminating its darkness. However, the tunnel was deeper than expected, and the fireball eventually lost its energy and fell to the ground and quickly extinguished as a spark. Darkness returned before their eyes. Everyone, please gather around. As the de facto leader of the raid, Mr. Song gathered the hunters before him. Juhi and Jinwoo, having completed Jinwoo's healing, also joined the crowd. Mr. Song addressed gathered hunters. As you all may know, gates do not close until the dungeon's boss is taken down. Since our gate is still open, even though we've cleared all the mobs in the area, it appears that the real boss is down that tunnel. Mr. Song gestured towards the newly found dungeon entrance. Looking at each other, the hunters also nodded in agreement. The protocol in situations like this is to exit the dungeon, contact the association, and let them handle things going forward. But if we do that, and some other group of hunters take down the boss, there's a chance that our income for this raid will drastically decrease. The gathered hunters' expressions hardened. Mr. Park, who came here to support his expecting wife, looked doubly troubled. Postnatal care these days is really expensive. If he left now, the efforts he risked his life for would be wasted. And so I was thinking, what if we just went ahead and go kill the boss? What do you guys think? The hunters fell in contemplation. It was not a decision that could be made easily. Some knew that there was no guarantee that the double dungeon would be as safe as the one that they had just cleared. Others came to the conclusion that if the outer dungeon was this easy, perhaps the inner dungeon would be just as easy. Regardless, it was not a situation where everyone would be in agreement. Mr. Song faked a cough. Since there's 17 of us here, why don't we take a vote on this? And no complaining after the vote. How about it? At Mr. Song's suggestion, each hunter nodded in agreement. Mr. Song's was the first to raise his hand. I'll go. Mr. Park was the first to follow Mr. Song. I'll go too. Me too. Same here. One more vote for yes. Mr. Kim had also joined the Go group. But there were opposing votes as well. Let's not. I think we should wait on the association's judgment. As the yes crowd and the no crowd clashed at 8:07, all gazes fell on the two last undecided people. Sorry, shaking her head, Juhi voted no, putting the count at 8:08. Mr. Song turned and asked the last person for his vote. Mr. Sung,